how's the workload in
The work,
architecture?
grabe.
Grabe.
Um, paano ba ma-explain? Every
Oh,
week,
wait lang, wait
eh,
lang. Wait lang. For the viewers and listeners right now, what are you taking for college right now?
wow, I'm taking architecture po.
Okay.
Architecture, and I'm about to, ano, take the second year.
So you just
Tapos na
first year is
eh.
done. Oh, so
Yes,
for
first
the
year
first
college.
year is done. Okay, okay.
Yes.
Yay!
Pero pasado lang yung mga grades ko. Pero at least pasado.
Yeah. There's no fail. There's no fail.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
have
good.
failed.
That's great. That's great.
It's
Okay.
so hard.
So how's the workload during the first year? How,
During the first sem, I was shocked.
mm-hmm.
Pero I really did my best. Parang hindi pa ako pagod na pagod na pagod.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Okay.
really that exhausted unlike now. Like
Mm-hmm.
unlike this semester. Parang I really give all. I give my efforts, every drawings, every pieces na gagawin namin, ganon. Pero nung second semester na, parang the exhaustion,
Mm-hmm.
I really felt na parang ayaw gumalaw ng kamay ko. Ayaw mag-drawing ng mga kamay ko.
Yeah.
Pero I still pushed myself to
Mm-hmm.
do it, to
Okay.
do
Okay.
every works. Kasi 1 week, how many drawings yon? We have 3 drawing subjects
Okay.
and two drawings sa dalawang subject. So imagine how many drawings per week? How many
Yeah.
papers? How many
Per day.
papers
Okay.
per week?
Okay. Okay.
Pero ayun, mm, my drawings are not really good, unlike
Mm.
my other classmates. Pero sabi nga nila, don't compare your works to others.
Yeah.
Have
Compare
your own,
yourself on who you were before.
true. You have your own, you have your own progress. They
Yes.
have their own progress. Well, ako naman, hindi naman ako nagdo-drawing dati na sobrang drawing talaga.
Mm-hmm.
Parang trip ko lang mag-drawing ko, kailan ko mag-trip. Mag-trip mag-drawing, ganun.
Mm-hmm.
But now, I really have to have those creative ideas.
Mm-hmm.
That was really stressful. That part of thinking na dapat I should have new ideas. I should have more creative ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi kapag hindi bago yung maibigay mo sa prof mo,
Yeah.
alam mo yun, parang babaliwalain ka eh. And
Okay.
feeling,
Okay.
that feeling of invalidation, hindi ko
Mm-hmm.
na gustong maramdaman ulit. So I really did
Okay.
my best to create to innovate all
Yeah.
my doings. Pero
Wow.
sometimes natatamad ka na talaga na
Yeah.
gawin eh. Sorry po kasi
I mean, it's
minsan
okay naman.
minsan talaga iisipin mo na, kaya pa ba? Parang ano
Yeah.
na tama pa ba to? The
Mm-hmm.
toxicity lang na nasa loob ka ng isang room, na nakaupo ka dito all day,
Mm-hmm.
yuyuko ka, yung back pains mo, malala na. Ba may back pains ka na nga from your high school days, from
Yeah.
your senior high school days dahil sa backpacks. Tapos dadagdagan ng drawings.
Yeah.
Ganon.
Okay.
Ganon
Okay.
siya. Pero the thing that really pushed me to finish all these things was my family.
Mm,
Uh,
okay.
my dream for my family, to help them, to help my family sa province din.
Mm, okay.
Yung maisip mo na you're privileged na nakapag-aral ka,
Mm-hmm.
you're privileged that you have all these materials. Ang mamahal kasi, di ba, Eds?
Yeah.
Ang mamahal ng
Sobra.
natin, materials natin.
Yeah.
It's really not for someone na ano, may kaya lang. I mean, to have a better quality drawings, you
Mm-hmm.
have to really have
Invest.
those
Yeah.
quality, ano ba tawag dyan? Mga,
Uh,
mga, mga paintings,
Materials.
yan, mga materials. So, yun lang naman.
Okay.
Mahirap siya,
Yeah.
pero kung iisipin mo bakit ka nag-start or what tong ginagawa mo,
Yeah.
babalik yung strength mo.
Yeah.
Siyempre, hindi mawawala yung kay God na side na parang God, magka-question ka sa Kanya, pero bibigyan ka niya ng reason to continue. Yun lang.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. If your why is greater than any adversity, you will succeed.
True. True.
Like, if your purpose is really greater than any failure or hardships, you will succeed.
Mistake.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Ay, ito
yeah.
pala. May nabasa ako. I have read and listened to some podcasts then na
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
mistakes means you're trying.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yes.
Trying.
Yes.
Um, oo, you make mistakes many times, 100 times. But at the end, you learn how to do better. How to be better. Diba?
Yes.
At least
Yes.
you tried. Hindi ka
Yeah.
lang hindi ka lang umupo sa isang tabi. Hindi ka lang tumunganga. You
Mm-mm.
tried. You
Yes.
start you start picking your pencil and draw
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Diba?
And start doing something. Yes. And one thing that I learned, siguro from maturity na rin, is that it's better to fail in trying than never trying at all.
True. True yan.
Kasi there are still lessons when you fail. But when you did nothing at all, you won't be able to gain anything. 'Di ba?
Tama.
So that's why even though you are deep in fear or shyness,
Mm.
have the courage to keep
Start.
trying. And even if you fail, learn from it and then keep trying again until you succeed and achieve your dream. Ayan.
Your goal.
Yeah, your dreams, your goals, yeah, everything. I mean, trying and then failing is not something that you should be ashamed of. It's
True.
something that you should be proud of because you are trying. Because maybe in school, the educational system, mistakes aren't really that hindi siya ano eh. In
Acceptable.
yeah, it's really not that acceptable. The educational system right now is teaching you how to be perfect. But it's
True.
really hard to be perfect all the time.
And no one's perfect.
Yeah,
Nobody's
so
perfect.
that's why you shouldn't be ashamed when you failed in trying. Okay, so for the
Yes.
listeners and viewers right now, failing at something should be something that you are proud of. So
Tama.
yan.
Pero if you made mistake, if you made that mistake, don't do it again.
Yeah, try
Alam
to learn
alam,
from it. Mm-mm.
alam na nagkamali ka dun, bakit mo pa ulitin?
Yeah, and with that, when you're failing or when you failed, you really need to evaluate what happened and what were your
Yes.
choices. You really
True.
need to know the underlying cause of why that happened in order for you to understand of why that happened. So, yan.
Yes.
This
True,
is
true.
deep talk.
I really love it kasi I have no one to talk to about this really
Yeah.
until now. And
Mm.
I'm really happy to talk with you. Tama ba yun?
Yeah, yeah. I mean that's
Maybe.
also why I started this podcasting, to talk to people about certain values in life that other people could benefit in.
And I know you
Because
understand me kasi.
yeah. Ayun.
Ano pa ba?
Alam pa ba?
About,
Your balik tayo sa architecture mo.
yeah,
Sorry. How about your social life in architecture?
social life. Ah, I have blockmates that I can communicate with.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind, pero hindi kasi ako yung taong I can get close to people through social media. I'm not like
Mm-hmm.
that.
Ah, okay, okay.
So, parang, as long as I can ask them what to do, as long
Mm-hmm.
as I can seek some help to some activities, parang
Mm-hmm.
okay na sa akin yun. Okay lang, kahit hindi na ako yung super close sa kanila,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just can't be close to people that I met from social media
Yeah.
lang, diba?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if they are really genuine with
Yeah.
what they're saying about
Yes.
me. But, may trust issues kasi ako. I have trust issues
Yeah.
when it comes to friends. Kasi, hindi natin makakalimutan yung mga uh, experiences natin when we were young. We were
Yeah.
backstabbed, we were we were mistreated,
Mm-hmm.
di ba? Pero, and I always think about myself first. Kasi,
Yeah.
mahirap dito eh. Kapag
Yeah.
naging unstable ka,
Mm.
yung buong system mo, mawawala ka. Hindi ka
Yes.
makapag-drawing, you can't even think about creative ideas, you can't even start doing something.
Yeah,
So
that is
yun, I
true.
think about myself first. And yung social, ano sabi mo?
Social
Yung,
life in college.
yung social life, siguro, um, yung mga chat-chat ko lang sa inyo, mga message-message ko lang
Mm.
sa inyo.
Okay, okay.
And it's really, helpful. Yung kamusta ka na, Shane? How are you? Kahit ganun
Mm.
lang, sobrang okay sa akin yun.
Okay.
Shout out po sa mga classmates ko na SB.
Woo!
Sobrang
Yeah.
mga pagkamusta nyo lang, yung mga konting chats nyo, sobrang okay na sa
Mm.
akin. Pero lately, I
Mm-hmm.
found some friends. Kasi di ba, nagsastan ako ng
Yeah.
ano, SB19. So I found some
Yeah.
friends.
Mm-hmm.
Pero syempre hindi ko naman binibigay yung full trust ko doon. Pero
Okay.
I can talk with them sometimes.
Okay.
So yun lang naman yung social life ko.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
rest, family ko na.
That's good. Oh, so you have a open communication in your family
Sometimes.
sometimes. Okay, okay.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Because there's a lot of students right now, or a lot of
Yes.
teenagers that is having a hard time communicating with their family members, with their parents, ganon, because they're shy or maybe embarrassed to talk
They
with
always think
them.
that their parents would not understand them.
Yeah.
But the truth is, your parents really understand you. They just really want you to open up first.
Mm.
To talk in a proper way.
Mm-hmm.
Because na-realize ko to nung pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
My parents also experience depression, also experience stress. You have the same experiences, and when I talked about those things about them to them, they understand. So
Mm-hmm.
try
Yeah,
um
try.
try to talk to them. Pero kung hindi talaga kaya, find someone, find friends na
Mm-hmm.
totoo,
Yeah.
genuine, and really and really has open mind, tama ba yun? It is open
Yeah,
to all the
open-minded.
topics.
Yes, yes.
Ayan. It is open to all the topics na sasabihin mo, yung papakinggan ka talaga, who will always listen to you, hindi yung parang tatanggapin mo lang lahat ng sasabihin mo. Parang ganun. You have a
Yeah.
connection with those people dapat
Yeah.
nakakausapin mo.
Yeah.
Kasi mahirap mo sarilihan lang talaga to.
Yes, that true too. And ayun nga, with the parents, sometimes it really depends on the parents. Uh,
Yes.
to be honest, some parents are really close-minded, and sometimes they just pressure their children, and it's really hard. My advice for those who have close-minded parents is to, just like you said, find someone who is trustworthy and make sure that they are in good influence for you, because some friends are really bad influence to you, so be careful of that. Make sure that the people who you will be with
Yon.
is in good influence for you. And
True. Because when you're influenced with things,
mm,
minsan naisip mo, tama siya eh.
mm,
They're, ay, ginawa niya to, parang, I think that's the right thing to do. But
yeah,
it's
yes,
not.
that is
You
true.
should always mind the things that your friends are doing.
Yeah,
Alam mo naman sa sarili mo yan eh. You'll know what's right, what's wrong. Diba?
yes, yeah,
Huwag mo
and
tanggihin eh. Huwag mo tanggihin yung mali sa tama. Ganun.
tama, tama. And ayun nga, I believe that you are the average of the people who surrounds you. You are the average of your friends. 'Di ba? Because there are certain habits and mindsets that are really influenced by your friends.
Mm.
'Di ba?
Mm.
Like if your friends are helpful, kind to other people, you're more likely to become kind
Yeah.
and helpful. But if your friends are drinkers, uh smokers, then you are more likely to become a smoker and drinker. So
Well,
just be careful on that.
napansin ko din, I asked my father that na ano, back when he was in college,
Mm-hmm.
yung mga friends niya, smokers,
Mm-hmm.
tapos nainom din. Pero nasa sayo pa rin kasi yun. The
Yeah.
decision will always be from you. If you
Yes.
want to be influenced, di ba? Nasa sayo na yun eh.
Mm-mm.
It's your decision. It's your life we're talking about. Parang your future depends on what you decide right now.
Yes, yes, that is true.
So you should choose your friends or choose what you really want to do. Nasa
Mm-mm.
sayo lang talaga.
Yeah.
Kung magpapasakop ka sa
Influence ka. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
kamalian ng iba, wag, wag.
Yeah.
Basta nasa sayo lang.
Yeah. I mean, you have the capability to choose your friends. And if you choose the bad influence, um you have the option not to be influenced by them, and make sure that you can handle the social pressure when
Yes.
you're hanging out with them, because sometimes when everybody is doing something, sometimes parang gusto mo na lang makisama, ganon.
Mhm.
So
Oo.
be careful na lang doon.
Dapat strong ka.
Yes.
Ayun.
Ayun, ano pa ba? What made you love Arky, or what made you think that you will take Arky as a college course?
Actually, nakwento ko na ba to? Actually, it's really my father wanted me to be an architect
Mm, okay.
because it's in line with his work, and he
Oh,
can see that he's a civil engineer, diba?
okay, okay.
Um, he saw that when I was a child, he saw that I can be an architect because I have creative ideas now. I can
Mm,
paint, I can
mm.
draw, like that, something like that. um, so the thought of being an architect student, or being an architect really stayed in my mind. So when I was in high school, parang nandun siya sa utak ko. But there are some things that changed my opinion then, my choices.
Okay.
To be honest, I really want to perform. Did I read? I
Per-
told you this.
no, oh no, this is the first time that I'm hearing this.
Really?
Yeah.
So my passion is singing, really,
Oh
or
yeah.
perform
Yeah.
on stage,
Yes,
or
yes.
be theater actress. I really
Okay.
want to perform
Mm-hmm.
because rather than talking or rather than standing on the stage and talk about some things,
Mm-hmm.
I rather sing my emotions, perform to people, make other people happy.
Yeah.
But the priorities, really, the
Mm-hmm.
responsibilities, that's the thing. Those were the things that really made my decision to pursue architecture.
Oh, okay, okay.
Parang ano parang nung sinabi sa akin na kaya mo to eh. So parang nasabi ko, kaya ko ba? Kaya ko ba talaga? Kasi
Mm-hmm.
that you need passion when you do something. You
Yes.
need passion to pursue and love something. Pero I appreciate I appreciate yung architecture. Lalo na nung
Mm-hmm.
naging architect student ako.
Yeah.
Kasi ang tinake ko lang naman isang school, UST lang.
UST. Mm-hmm.
UST lang. Wala nang iba. I just
Okay.
took it.
Mm-hmm.
Architecture lang.
Mm-hmm.
Ganon. At saka, pasado naman.
Okay.
It's a big step for me
Yeah. Yeah.
to prove that I can. I really have self-doubt about my capabilities.
Mm-hmm.
When we talk about academics, akala ko kasi bobo ko eh. Oo,
Grabe.
akala ko talaga na hindi ko kayang makapasa sa ganong school.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you in
Yeah.
architecture pa. God has plans for me. Parang sinabi niya na, kaya mo eh.
Mm-hmm.
Bibigay ko to sa'yo. Maybe minsan nalilito ka. Nasa utak ko pa rin kasi architecture.
Mm-hmm.
Nalilito ka pero ito bibigay ko sa'yo. So I pursued architecture. And I realized there is beauty inside architecture. The buildings, the histories,
Yeah.
kung saan nagsisimula lahat ng architecture. Nakakapagod, oo.
Mm-hmm.
It's really draining to draw and everything. But when you see na ang ganda ng drawing ko, na parang, ay, nakabuo ako ng ganito. I made this. Did I really made this? Did I
Mm-hmm.
really draw this? Ganon. Parang ang saya sa puso. Na kaya ko pala. You discover yourself
Mm-hmm.
throughout the path na kinuha ko. I discovered that I can. Naiiyak ako. I
It's
discovered that
okay.
I can.
Mm-hmm.
I can be someone better than what I imagined na ako dati. So parang sabi ko na may maipoprove na ako sa parents ko na I'm not just this girl who dreams to be a singer.
Mm-hmm.
I can be someone na, wait lang.
It's okay, press. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Medyo kasi sensitive talaga sa akin yung passion.
Okay.
Maybe it's not my passion, pero tuwing na-discover ko na kaya ko,
Mm-hmm.
parang it turns to something positive na parang ayun, na may maipoprove ako bilang tao. Maybe we don't really need validation from other people, pero
Yeah.
we seek those
Yes.
validation minsan.
It is just human nature to seek validation from other people.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Especially from your parents, right?
Yes, that is true. That is true.
Sobrang bigat kasi na minsan hindi nakikita yung worth. They can't really see that you show your efforts. It's really exhausting and really sad in my
Mhm.
part. I make an effort po to do
Yes.
everything for you. Pero minsan hindi lang nila napapansin because I have low grades on some subjects that I am really not good at, like science nung senior high school.
Yeah.
Pero ngayon, naipoprove ko naman wala akong line of 2.
Yeah, that is great.
Wala
It's
akong line
okay,
of
Press.
2.
I'm proud of you, Press. I,
You. Wala akong line of 2, puro line of 1. It's really satisfying to see those grades.
yeah.
Kasi effort mo yun.
Yeah.
Tapos pinaghirapan mo yun, di ba?
Yeah, it's
So,
your hard work talaga.
kahit parang umiiyak ka na every drawing. Legit,
Yeah.
no joke yun. Every
Mm.
time I draw, I always cry. Pero after I cry, I push myself to draw. Parang ganun. Sinasabayan ko ng iyak. Pero, kasi naisip mo na, ano yung napapagod ka na.
Mm-mm.
It's really tiring. Pero, when I think about my family, my dream for them,
Mm-mm.
you'll pursue drawing. You'll
Okay.
pursue what you're doing.
Okay.
Ganon, ganon.
So your
Nakakahiya.
it's okay. It's okay. It's natural to be emotional. So your source of energy talaga is from your family. Oh,
Mm-mm.
so they are the reason why you are
I'm pursuing this.
pursuing this.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Proud of,
Pero,
I just want to say, Press, I'm proud of you and I'm happy that I'm
alam ko
happy
kasi,
for you.
alam ko kasi sinabi niyo na gawin mo yung passion mo.
Mm-hmm.
Pero kasi alam ko naman na hindi lahat ng tao may choice na to do something na, well, hindi ko inaano yung sinasabi niya.
Yeah,
Parang
yes, 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 yes.
kasi napansin ko lang din naman na hindi lang ako yung may gantong situation
Mm-mm.
na ginagawa yung something hindi ko talaga passion. Pero para sa family, para makatulong,
Mm-mm.
tinutuloy namin, di ba? Kahit
Yes.
nakakapagod. Kasi ramdam mo naman na ano eh, sinusuportahan ka pa rin eh.
Yes. They
Kasi gusto nila
truly
to sa'yo
support
eh.
you. Yeah, okay. Uh I guess in the future maybe there could be some options na
Yeah.
to continue your passion, 'di ba?
Naisip ko din yun eh, pero sabi ko,
Maybe,
sige,
maybe,
tingnan
maybe,
natin,
maybe.
tingnan
Okay,
natin.
let's see in the future.
What time will bring to us, what ganun.
Yes.
Sige,
Okay.
okay lang.
Okay. Uh, okay pa ba? Okay pa ba
Oo,
pag-usapan sa yung passion?
oo naman, oo
Okay,
naman.
okay.
Nalabas ko lang siya konti.
Okay.
Okay lang.
Okay. So going back to your passion, like performing.
Yeah,
Okay. You joined the choir before, right? During
I joined
elementary or high
uh,
school?
high school. All
Okay.
throughout my high school years.
Choir. Also, what do you miss the most during your time in the choir?
Yung practices.
The practices.
O yung practices, yung nandun kasi yung process.
Mm-hmm.
That's when that's where I learned how to how to perform, how
Mm-hmm.
to make everyone enjoy your performance, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Your performance. Pero at the same time, I really miss yung mag-perform talaga sa stage. Performing on stage really makes me happy. Even though nakakakaba, sobrang nakakangilid sa katawan.
Yeah.
Pero once you started singing, yung passion nalabas eh. Di
Yes.
ba? Yung puso, yung, from the heart lahat eh.
From the
From the heart.
heart talaga yung pag-perform mo. Yeah. I
Mm-mm.
remember your performance dun sa yung Lakan. Remember? I mean,
Yeah, kasi ikaw sila kan.
yeah. I remember your performance. It's really wholesome talaga. We really could feel the heartfelt singing talaga.
Oo. Iba
Yeah.
kasi di ba pag passion mo talaga.
Yes, yes.
Pero I know that life will give me more. And I will always believe in Him na may ibibigay pa siya para sa akin. And He has many plans for me. So
Mhm.
I will always accept whatever is planned for me.
Okay, okay. And maybe nga, so maybe in the future you could still perform your passion.
I will never
And
stop dreaming.
yes, yes. Don't stop. Despite all the adversities, all the struggles.
Yes, yes.
And I'm here for you. We're here for you.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
And that's choir. What's the worst thing during choir? What do you hate the most during choir?
Attitude ng ibang
The attitude of other members?
other members.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Sa attitude lang. Pero minsan din your teacher, your professor.
So, like in terms of strictness or
Yeah, when in terms of criticizing your abilities.
mm-hmm,
Minsan kasi I also
harsh?
felt I also felt down.
Mm-hmm,
Kahit passion ko yun, I also felt down and I also felt that I wanted to stop this. I'm not good at this.
mm-hmm,
So, am I even doing the right thing? Parang ganun.
mm-hmm,
Kasi grabe mag-criticize. May
mm-hmm.
mga criticisms na kaya mong i-accept. There are criticisms that would fit my personality, my emotions na kaya kong tanggapin. But there are criticisms na sobra-sobra. Sobra na.
Yeah, yeah, so.
Especially those people na when I won second runner-up sa isang
Mm-hmm.
competition, they told me that na, ay, taga-CSA yan kaya nanalo. Kasi ano yun interschool.
Oh,
Interschool.
okay.
Parang sinasabi nila na hindi ako magaling. Pero
Okay.
syempre, pinabayaan ko yun. And
Yeah.
I did better. Pinatunayan ko na hindi ako lang.
Yes.
Hindi ako lang. Ganun naman tayo kapag may mga ganong atake. We prove
Yeah.
that we're not just
Yeah.
that person na
If
sinasabi
you're
nila.
really passionate about that thing, but if you're really not that passionate, you would just quit. Diba? If you don't really love it, you would just quit. And as you did, it was your passion. You proved them that you're better than what they said.
Yes. Pero thankful pa rin ako sa experiences na yun.
Yeah.
Kasi at least once in my life, I experienced performing on stage. Maybe sa pag face-to-face siguro. Sasali ako
Yeah.
sa mga clouds.
Competition. Yeah, I mean, go for it.
We should never stop. We should never stop dreaming
Tama yan. Tama yan. That is true.
and
Okay.
find our purpose in life.
Yeah.
Never stop seeking for your purpose because everyone has a purpose. No matter what experiences we have, isipin man natin na wala tayong kwenta. No,
No.
we have a purpose. 'Di ba?
Yes, that is
Mahanap
true.
mo yan. Huwag ka lang titigil dahil nagkamali ka. May
Mm-hmm.
decision kang mali na akala mo lang mali.
Mm-hmm.
Pero pinunta ka din sa situation na yon kasi merong kang dapat makita para sa sarili mo.
What's your take on the online classes?
It's really toxic. Kasi,
Toxic?
oo, kasi yung feeling na wala kang kasama na
Mm-hmm.
gumagawa rin katulad sa ginagawa mo. And you feel alone sometimes. Kahit may kapatid ka, syempre, iba ang course niya eh. Tulog siya tulog siya tuwing may klase ako.
Mm-hmm.
Iba yung time namin. We have different times. We have different course to take. And having someone na the same yung tinitake mo, tapos sabay-sabay kayong gagawa.
Mm-hmm.
Iba pa rin daw kasi. It's really different daw sa face-to-face na architecture. So, ayun. Kaya ako nasabi toxic rin kasi nakaka-drain.
Yeah.
Nakaka-drain siya ng buong sistema. Para kang tumakbo ng isang miles. Isang mile. Grabe
Yeah.
talaga. Nakaka-drain. Yung energy mo nung may face-to-face pa nung senior high, parang magtataka ka, where was it? Parang ganun.
It's really
Parang,
draining talaga.
Parang, yung energy mo, nag-iba na.
Yeah.
Parang your stamina, your productivity. Yung productivity kasi minsan talaga madidistract ka eh. The
Mm.
distractions.
Yun talaga, distractions. Ang hirap talaga
And
ng
especially sa
distractions.
bahay ka,
Yeah.
hindi naman pwede na tatamarin ka gumawa ng gawaing bahay, household chores. You have to help your family. Hindi
Yes,
ka
that is
pwedeng
true.
pabuhat. Hindi ka
Yes.
pwedeng, dumbbell.
Mm-mm.
Ganon. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And you also have to mind your family problems because you're inside the house. You're
Yes.
not focused on, kuwari, di ba kapag nasa classroom tayo, parang our mindset is really inside the classroom only. We're not
Oh,
thinking
it's
about,
focused talaga sa sa lectures.
yes, we're not thinking about the outside
Mm-mm.
world,
Mm-mm.
outside world. Pero once na umalis tayo, di ba, sa
Mm-mm.
classroom, parang, yun na,
Bumalik na
naisip
lahat.
natin,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
di
Kasi
ba,
yung,
iba,
oo.
nasanay tayo doon.
Mm-mm. Kasi yung environment sa classroom, it really forces us to focus on the
Ito yung
lectures.
feeling, yeah, you
But
understand.
if nasa house lang yung klase, medyo hindi focus dun sa lectures. Ang daming
Restless.
distractions.
Tama ba? Restless ba yun? Parang,
Yeah, there's a feeling of restlessness because
oo.
of distractions
Too
and
much comfortable ba na nasa bahay ka? At
yeah.
nasa tabi yung higaan mo eh.
Yeah.
Maliit yung higaan.
Yes, yes.
I mean, I could really, really, really learn kasi minsan nakakatulog talaga. Sorry po.
Kaya miss, halos lahat naman siguro ng
Diba?
students feeling ganyan.
Nakakatulog talaga eh.
Mm.
Iba talaga yung learning inside the classroom. It's really
Yes,
different.
that is true.
Oh my God, Ed, thank
It's
you so
okay.
much for
Ayun.
this
Thank you so much then.
and thank you for accepting all my opinions.
Mhm.
Lahat ng, um, yung pag-iyak ko, in-accept ko din.
Yes, it's okay. I mean, it's natural naman eh.
Thank you then for reminding me that I had the purpose din sa classroom natin. And thank you. Naging part kayo ng life ko. I
Yeah.
really miss SB1 to 3 so
Yeah.
much. So much, so much. Kahit makakulit, ganyan.
Aminado ako. Minsan ako yung kasama ako dun sa mga kukulit.
Buti alam mo. Joke lang. Pero
Ayun.
yun, thankful pa rin ako na nakilala ko kayo. Maybe that school was not really the best school na
Mm.
napasukan ko, pero our class was the best thing na
Yes,
nangyari
yun
sa
talaga. Yeah.
those times.
Mm.
Kahit hindi ko na-experience yung lumabas tayo, doon lang talaga tayo sa building na yun.
Oo.
Pero as long as na naging masaya tayo, nakilala ko kayo, that
Yeah.
was really uh, the biggest impact sa buhay ko. Because I
Yes.
met you guys. It's
Yeah.
really meaningful for me. So
I
thank you
I
so much.
I feel the same way too, that I'm really grateful talaga that I met SV123 in my life. And all despite the the hard relationships, mga away sa classroom,
Away-away.
uh I mean the relationship that I had with the people in SV123 is beneficial for me. And sana sa mga SB123 nanonood ngayon, naging beneficial din ako para sa inyo.
Yes, you are. Hanggang ngayon,
Maybe.
hanggang ngayon.
So, ayun.
Kasi you're doing, gumagawa ka ng podcast. And you talk to us ulit, diba? Parang,
Yeah.
iba yun eh.
Mm.
It's, ayun, big step na rin yan. To
Yeah.
communicate with us ulit, again.
Okay. So let's wrap it up.
Okay.
Okay. It's really great having you here.
Ha.
Talaga.
Oh, thank you for having me. Kahit
And no, you're still nervous. Don't be.
kanina lang,
Ah,
kanina
kanina
lang.
lang. Okay, okay. That's great. That's great. And It's really great talaga to hear your opinions on things, and I hope you enjoyed our conversation.
Yes, I really enjoyed it. Expressing myself again, my
Mm,
thoughts is really helpful. And I really enjoyed it. Talking it with you,
mm.
especially you, because I'm really comfortable talking. So, ayan. Thank you so
So
much.
ayan. So guys, bye-bye. Ingat.
Bye-bye po.